Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are testing out a new team here, and it's gonna be a team featuring very unusual items on each of the Pokemon. Like, there are items that you usually don't see very often. So for example, Ninetales here with the Eject Pact, allowing us to go for Overheat and then getting a free switch in. Wackenberry, Charizard in case we run into very powerful electric moves. It's gonna be Colorberry as well on Indeedee. This is a little bit more often, like because of the Moltres, you see it a little bit more often. Psychic Seed Landers, I think that could be very interesting. The only downside to that is that when it enters the field, you can already know the item on the Landers, which I think it's a little bit of a downside, but okay. The special defense boost is very well appreciated. Then we have Rotom with Citrus Berry, and that's normal, and Whimsicott with the Focus Sash as well. Now for the moves, we got Cotton Spore on the Whimsicott, which is, I think it's a really cool thing to do. Like, you could, in case, like for example, you go against a Whimsicott or Tornadoes and they Tailwind as well, you can go for those Cotton Spore, lowering the both opponents speed stats, which is really valuable. And then Fake Tears on the Ninetales catches my attention here as well, going for, obviously pairing it with that Charizard could be like getting one hit KOs really quickly. And then Swords Dance on the Landers. We do have Indeedee there to pair with the Landers, so we can go for Follow Me, Swords Dance, and go from there. And that's pretty much it. Rotom is mainly for covering switch-ins, and yeah, let's see how we do. I mean, it's a very interesting team. Let's see how it performs. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, all the messages, not only on YouTube but on social media as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing if you enjoy this sort of content in order to support the channel. All right, let's go into the battles. Okay, going into the first battle of the day, and it's going to be against a Colossal here. I think against Colossal, Landers with Psychic Seed is actually pretty interesting. Obviously Rotom Wash maybe come in handy here. Yeah, because let's actually check what the Charizard has. It does have a ground move, but we cannot actually deny a Surf or yeah, I think Surf would be the problem if we go, especially setting the Sun for them, right? Could go Indeedee with Charizard. I guess that would be a viable thing, but I think in that case I'd rather go with probably the Landorus is better. Could also go the Rotom, but then Kartana, right? I'm leaning towards going Lando, Indeedee. Rotom here, and probably Whimsicott. Whimsicott is valuable because we can, after getting rid of the Colossal, we can go for Tailwind or Cotton Spores. So yeah, let's try this. Let's see. Yeah, ideally, like I don't really like the idea of a late game Whimsicott, because sometimes you do need like to put some more damage. But okay, it's gonna be the Dragapult here with Riolu. So coaching stuff approaching. We do have Follow Me support. The thing is, like, do I go for a potential Follow Me Swords Dance? I don't think we have the... Yeah, I don't think we do that. But Riolu is probably sashed, right? And that could be a problem. I think Airstream. Yeah, I think Airstream is the better option. Actually, having late game Moonblast is not terrible. against the Dragapult, but yeah, I think here we have to go for this and probably protect. Like I think we survive at least one attack from the Dragapult here. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not worried about like at least turn 1 going after the Landers if the Dragapult decides to go after the Landers, but yeah, saving the Indeedee there at least for one more turn, I think it's very good. So let's see. Let's see. So if I had to guess, it's max airstream coming out of the Dragapult, because they would like to keep the pace with the Landorus. There was not really a way we could have done to stop coaching there. Okay, but it's actually going to be a max dragon, lowering our attack. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. We're still going to bring the Riolo to the sash here, and oh, it's not sashed. Okay. Well, that's very interesting, because now we do have follow me, but we're kind of we have our attack lowered. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, it's gonna be the Urshifu though. So the Urshifu is the sashed Pokemon here. Considering going for Rockfall, but for the sand, but I think it's better to go for this. And even if we're at -1, I think we bring it out to the sash. Yeah, I think we do follow me here. Yeah, let's go for this. It seemed like a little bit of a waste, because they were probably targeting the Indeedee anyways. And Dragapult is still faster, okay. It's quite interesting to know. But the Landers, yeah, now the Urshifu will move before us, I would assume. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, because then... No, it's not a problem, because I know the Urshifu is sashed, so it would have done that anyways. So here we should be okay. Then we can Tailwind. We can Tailwind next turn. And probably go for a Rock Ball into the Dragapult. It's not a bad idea. Because then... Do I do this? I could also max guard here. I need to think who's the last Pokemon. It's probably a Lecky, right? Either a Lecky or Kartana. So I think Landorus is actually pretty valuable for us here. So I'm thinking max guarding here is actually... Let me... if it's Kartana, then Rotom Wash loses that. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. And Tailwind. Yeah. Aqua Jet is not gonna be enough, and we do have Psychic Terrain here. They did went for that because I think they realize it was their only last I'm a little bit confused. I thought they were going for that to ensure that they dealt damage this turn, but yeah. Okay. Gonna be into the Whimsicott, which I think it's fine. I know we're intimidated, but then the Landers will be able to do an Earthquake next turn, right? Okay. Dragapult is one of like those Pokemon that were very dominant when Sword and Shield came out, and now it's picking up a little bit. Like every time I go against one, it's so difficult to deal with, I have to say. It's really not the tankiest Pokemon, but you can see how strong it is, right? It's in such a dominant position right here. And it's gonna be a Lecky, which I'm actually very fine with that. The problem is like probably a Lecky protects right now. And we have no protect on the Landers here. But I'm gonna Earthquake, I have nothing better to do. And I guess I have to wait. We have, he's at +2, we have Tailwind, we're at +2. I don't know if Nasty Plot is actually any valuable for me here. I think I rather just go for Hydro Pump. Yeah, because Lecky has to protect, right? And then we can Earthquake. It's probably not enough though. Yeah. And yeah, Dragapult has to attack here, but I actually don't know if it's going to be enough, the Hydro Pump, to KO it. Oh, that's such a crazy amount of damage there. Alright. Oh, okay, it's Life Orb. Okay, I think if we don't miss, maybe with the Sand as well. Come on, okay. So at least we trade there. And now it comes down to Rotom. I think we can take out the Lecky, but it's going to be a 20% chance to connect here. So let's see. Come on, Rotom, I know you can do it. The hardest Pokemon is down now, so it's up to you to go against the Lecky. I would say we're faster. Oh, it's actually, we're not in, okay. We're not fast enough, unfortunately, for the Rotom here. But I mean, I would say we were close. That came down to the wire. If we connect the Hydro Pump there, I think we win. But interesting, like to see how fast the Lecky can be. All right, going into the second battle of the day, and there's a Garchomp on the team, which I think kind of scares away these two, I would say, because it's faster than the Charizard, and we would need Tailwind. And yeah, we're not max speed as well. I'm kind of checking the speed on the Rotom here. Okay, that's, I would say, yeah, it's mostly invested on special attack and HP. And that's the reason why we couldn't, even with Tailwind, outspeed the Lecky. But okay, what do we want to do here? I do like Ninetales with the eject pack. The thing is like Venusaur and intimidates. Okay, I'm gonna go Rotom here with, yeah, and this. So I want to go probably something like... Oh, but then the Venusaur is kind of a problem, right? Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't have a way to deal with Sleep Powder. So I think I would have to... If they go Venusaur, I would have to swap into the Whimsicott. But it's going to be Garchomp, okay. How do I feel about this? Garchomp... I mean, I don't really have great damage into it. I mean, I could Nasty Plot here and Intimidate. I mean, I do know that they have most likely an Incineroar in the back, right? So I would rather... Yeah, let's play it a little bit slower here. I'm gonna follow me and go for Intimidate. Okay, they actually swap out. Okay. It's gonna be insane. Okay. So we could have Nasty Plotted there. It's just that with the Torkoal in the back, I was not feeling like I could not go for Max Geysers as effective as I would like. But it seems like probably the Torkoal is not in the back, so maybe the Rotom is the one Pokemon I should go for. This is kind of a weird play, right? Okay, it's gonna be Snarl. Yeah, okay. Now the thing is, like, your lead is quite passive right now. I mean, it's not your lead, but it's your Pokemon on the field, right? They're quite passive. You probably bring the Garchomp back in. Yeah, so I kind of like going to the Whim here. We probably get faked out on the Landers. Okay, but no, okay. So maybe that was a mistake, because now Flare Blitz is a problem. Maybe it's Parting Shot. Okay. Foul play? Oh, if it's foul play, I'm done. It's okay. I'll take that. I will take that. So I want to get rid of the Umbreon for sure. Because I'm scared of foul play. But then the Incineroar is the kind of a problem as well. So I'm gonna Airstream. Yeah, I'm gonna Airstream the Umbreon and probably Moonblast into it. Yeah, because I didn't expect the Incineroar to go for a Flare Blitz into the Whimsicott. So by going with this, we actually can go for... maybe we don't need to Tailwind. And then we can go for Moonblast into the Garchomp. Okay, Moonblast comes out. I'm trying to avoid getting foul played and at the same time yawn. So, because that would be devastating, right? Especially after my Dynamax here. Okay, that's enough to take the Umbreon down. Also, ooh, that was a crit. after the boosts, I'm not sure if that actually mattered, to be honest. I would have to run the calc there, but I would assume you pick up the KO there always, and then let's see. I think Garchomp is their Dynamax target here. So the issue is we're getting intimidated. The good side is they don't have a Quake like switching. And I'm between Cotton Spore or Tailwind. I'm gonna Tailwind here. Yeah. Probably Garchomp is, if I had to guess, it's going for a Max Dragon move into the Landorus. Makes me think if I had to go after it instead of the Incineroar, but the thing is, like, I don't want to leave the Incineroar cycling Intimidates and they don't realize Psychic Terrain is up. So yeah. Actually, with Psychic Terrain up, the Cotton Spore wouldn't have worked, so Tailwind is definitely the better option there. Okay. So, yeah. Probably Max Dragon coming out. Oh, it's actually Rockfall, okay. Into Landorus. So we survived this. Oh, into the Whimsicott, okay. We do have Follow Me support now. Okay. And it's going to be Torkoal. I do think Torkoal protects here, right? It's most likely to protect. And we do have +2 special defense. The only thing would be Yawn, right? But we could cover for that with Follow Me. Yeah, I think it's better to be safe and cover for that, because then we could have Earthquake. Yeah, okay, protect. Protect coming out of the Torkoal there. The thing about leaving the Torkoal untouched is that it could have gone for Yawn and then we're in trouble. So with Follow Me, that kind of covers for that option. We might lose Indeedee here, but then we have Earthquake and the Rotom in the back. Okay, so Quake into the Indeedee here. It's actually not enough to KO Indeedee, which is really, really good. Yeah. Because now we can protect Indeedee. We have 2 more turns of Tailwind. Yeah, I think we protect Indeedee here and we go for an Earthquake. We can also Helping Hand, and yeah, I think I'll go for it. Then Rotom is in the back, Dynamax is over. The only thing here would have been if they actually go for double protect. Okay, it's Max Guard, but that's fine, right? It's a +1 Earthquake into Torkoal. Yeah, it's not gonna take that. And we're still faster, and we have a +1 speed. with Rotom in the back, so I think this should be fine. And that's why I didn't want to Dynamax the Rotom, is because with the Torkoal on the back, my Max Geysers wouldn't be like as effective as I would like, even after the Nasty Plot. And obviously Max Lightnings with the Garchomp is not the same, right? I mean, not the same, it's not effective at all. So yeah, that's the main reason. But okay, let's go for the Earthquake here. And it should be enough to pick it up here, and now we can go ahead and go to the last battle of the day. As always, well played to my opponent there, and yeah, let's go into the next one. Okay, going into the last battle of the day. I need to... well, they do have Porygon. P2 kind of seems out of place there. It might be a max Porygon too, because there's no like Hard Trick Room Pokemon, so we need to kind of watch out for that a little bit. Then they do have 2 Intimidates, so maybe we have actually Walking Berry on the Charizard, so maybe it's not a bad idea to go with the Charizard here. I think Charizard is actually pretty good. But wait, Rotom Wash is actually very good as well. So I will go Whimsicott Charizard on this one, Ninetales, and Rotom. I kind of want to bring in Didi because I know they're probably going to bring the Rillaboom, and I want to Rain Control. Yeah, but Rotom Wash was actually pretty decent. So let's see if we have enough firepower here. It's kind of a difficult thing. Okay. I wish we had... it would be perfect if we had some sort of grass, like Solar Beam on the Charizard right now. Because with the Walking Berry we don't really care much about the Lucky for the moment. Yeah, but let's see. I think we Quake a Lucky here. Tailwind. If it's Sash, it might be a problem, but getting rid of the Lucky turn 1, plus getting a special defense boost would be super nice. My main concern here is we don't have enough firepower, because Charizard is literally maybe Rotom Wash was the better bring here. I was thinking mainly about the Rillaboom, right? But honestly, having Charizard, it's kind of enough. Okay, that's gonna be enough to take down the Lucky. But now, yeah, the Fini is gonna Calm Mind, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, okay. We do have Fake Tears on the Ninetales though. That might be an option. So yeah, we need to bring it next turn. Also to support there with the weather, right? Okay, Intimidate here coming out. That's fine. We can go for this and get... maybe they swap into the Insane, but it's still good damage, and I want to get that residual damage started here, in case, like, to punish a little bit of if in case they go for more Calm Minds. And then I think it will have to be Fake Tears into Fini Airstream. Yeah, Fini protects, so it will get a good chunk of damage there with the residual damage. Okay. I mean, at least we're getting KOs, right? So we're doing as much as we can right now with the our Dynamax moves, which is really good. The Fini is a little bit, it's classical Series 7, Series 9 Fini with the leftovers Calm Mind there, so it's quite tanky. It's not hitting as much. But yeah, now the Porygon. I think I'm a little bit scared about this Porygon, I would say. So for that reason, I think we now want to probably focus on the Porygon. Oh, we do have Solar Beam here. I could Fake Tears Porygon. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Fini's gonna max. It could be the Porygon here. It wouldn't be the craziest idea. Yeah, I knew it. So this is why you have to check, right? Like, sometimes, what is the Porygon doing there? Like, none of the Pokemon there would kind of directly benefit from P2. So it makes total sense that this is actually meant to Dynamax. But thankfully we do have Fake Tears on the Ninetales there, and we kind of yeah, stomped their plan there. Now another Calm Mind coming out, but we do have Solar Beam, we have Fake Tears. They're taking residual damage, the sun is up, so it's a lot of things that are in our favor right now. Plus we have special defense boosts as well on the Charizard. So yes, let's see. I'm wondering if I should go for a Solar Beam or if I should Fake Tears first. I would say Fake Tears first, because then we can reset the sun in case we need it. And also we are moving first all the time, and Air Slash can make the Fini flinch, so yeah, should be okay. Getting residual damage as well, helping out. It's no Tailwind anymore, but we do have 2 more turns of Sun, so I think this should be okay. 1 more Fake Tears. Kind of removing, they will have their boost on the attack, but as I said, like these sort of builds are a little bit more defensive. So removing the defense boosts there, it's good. We do have the sun to protect us a little bit. And I think I want to probably swap the Ninetales out. Ooh, so close with the residual there. Yeah, I don't think we need another Fake Tears here to secure the game. No more residual damage, that was the last tick. So I'm just gonna Air Slash once again and going to bring the Whimsy got here in order to, because I think the Fini protects, and then we reset the sun, we go for a solar beam, and yeah. But yeah, Charizard doing so much damage. It was the right Pokemon, picking up KOs every turn, so glad to see that. And NINETALES with the fake tears there, doing so much. Like one hit KO on the Porygon. That's what you love to see, right? I think Moonblast is actually enough here, so let's go for this. Yeah, it's gonna pick it up there. It's kind of a kill steal from the or the Charizard. I think Charizard picked up all the KOs, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, well played to my opponent, and that will be it for the day, guys. As always, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.